Hello, and welcome to Fallout 76. Now, today, there won't be really any much gameplay, there will be a little bit, tiny bit, but today I wanted to make a review video on it. Now, Fallout 76 has had its turns and twists in production and messy advertisement for it and a lot of backlash on it, but it was on sale and it now has somewhat good reviews. So, out of the 17 hours I've played so far, I'll give you my honest, not biased review. I'll give you my full honest review. So, let's hop in. Yeah, this is my character. I made it at the very beginning of my level 15, my very beginning of the game. And God, it was a really fun customization. So I have to say, character customization, it's not as goofy as it could have been, but you could definitely mess up a character. Like, you really could. I decided to actually give him like a not terrible look, but you could definitely mess up a character, make him look very goofy. Alright, no, there we go. Alright, so a friend and I played this for about 17 hours, and we made it down to here for the Nuka-Cola plant, so, yeah, that's that. So, I have to say one thing about this game is the third person. The third person is definitely unique. Well, it's definitely not, it's not unique in any way, because, Fallout 4 also had a third-person player view. I don't think, no, Las Vegas did not have it. 1 and 2 definitely did not have it, since those are tabletop pretty much games. But Fallout 76, or we could call it basically Fallout 5, as long as you have a good computer, it has very good graphics. I honestly have to say, I mean, I have everything on low because I don't like my computer to blow up, but if you have everything on high, and your computer still runs, you know, it basically like playing a way better realistic looking Warzone game. No, I'm joking, no Warzone capabilities, but the graphics, I have to say, I have to give it like, even at low, because like most games, like I played PUBG before on computer, which honestly, low graphics, disgusting, sorry. I can play this game with this many graphics, and my computer doesn't seem like it's going to catch on fire. Now, that's amazing. That's a good game mechanic right there, just the graphics alone. First person, pretty cool. Weapons, they're not super overpowered, and accuracy is also pretty, you know, shotguns, you know, you can't just snipe across the map, oh, poof, you know, killed someone. Those are good. So gun mechanics, I want to say, like, out of the 17 hours I played, I want to give that like a 8 out of 10. Now, down to the, more pros are, I definitely love, so, Fallout 4, it didn't have the food and water system that, I don't know, some people I guess didn't like that at the start and all, but it's very good. At least now, it's really a good system. I personally like that. I feel like more games should have like a water and food system. That way, it's more, you have to do more stuff, you know, to survive. Although I have to say, when you do run out of food and water, you don't really see any difference besides your AP, which is your stamina. So that's something different. Now, the grenade throw is actually very weird. But it's called, you know, so you have to hold Alt, left Alt, and then let go when you want to throw it. And a little bit of lag right there, but it's okay. And you see, look at that fire graphics. Look at that. I mean, that's at low. Come on, that's at low. You have to say that's pretty cool. So, Another thing that Fallout 4 did miss, of course I'm not trying to compare it to Fallout 4, but Fallout 4 did have a building mechanic, and honestly with mods it was good. You could have people working for you and all that stuff, but we're talking base game Fallout 4, and honestly not very good. It was like, okay, you could build a settlement for settlers, you know, you had the people, you had, you know, power, but there wasn't really food or water, to be honest. It was just power and maybe water or something. Another thing that's really, so in Fallout 76, let me see, I'm gonna hop over to my base real quick. Where's my base? Ah, here it is. Camp 1. Now, can I teleport over here? Wait, what is this? Go to, ooh. You know, I'll probably explore with my friend and all. Another thing I have to say, locations. Now, those are cool. They sometimes have quests, or it's just like you get to fight nice enemies, like either robots to mutants to. There was one time I had to fight a God, what was it? Claw Eater or whatever. I have not played any other Fallout games before this, but I've seen a lot of Fallout games. And honestly, Fallout New Vegas I love the most because of just its story mode. Now, Fallout 76 did get a lot of bash, and you know, people called it trash because it was just pretty much just an RPG game or MMO game. There was no storyline. It was just you running in there and building a base and going around locations, killing things, looting. It wasn't that good of a game. Now, there's actual quests and actual complete storyline. I don't know if it was like a complete storyline last year or not, but it seems like they made it way better and much funner. So, now, of course, the building mechanics in this game are somewhat funky. So, replacing your base down, yeah, here's mine. So you have to actually back up a lot when placing your base down. Oh, there's my legs. Thankfully, you don't take fall damage too badly, unless you jump off a building like 3 or 4 times as tall as that, or something. But yeah, you can place on turrets to defend your base. Now, of course, your base can be raided, but honestly, with the player base being pretty small and pretty scattered around the map, it's very unlikely, unless you just decide to walk over to someone's base and raid it. So you can put all your stuff in stash. Of course, the stash has limited space, but honestly, though, like, I played 17 hours and I've only gone up to 430, so you should be fine, unless you get, like, every minute you get a good gun and you put it in there, then you're gonna have no space afterwards. But there's, like, a variety of good guns, and, of course, I don't have power, so I can't activate that, but it's a very nice building mechanic. There's some workbenches. There's a, sorry for my throat, it sounds a little rasp, I woke up 5 minutes ago. So you have to use this for a story mode, story mission. Now, if you've never played a Fallout game before, you're probably gonna like this the most because you've never played and you can't compare. I've never played, but I've watched like thousands of episodes of Fallout games, and I wouldn't say I'm a fanboy of them, but they're pretty good. They're pretty good. This one again, it takes the cake for me because you just get to explore like literally the whole map. Fallout 4, you had to go questline. There wasn't really. I mean, it had that, like, it had that walking around type thing, but not as much as this. This one, there's, like, a little bit of a quest line, like these, but then you can go to every location you see on the map, you can go to. The nuclear silo, of course, this is where you actually can die, because PvP, but you can die around the map anyway. And the nice thing about dying, you only lose your junk, so it's not like you lose all your weapons or anything like that. So that's basically, let me show you the actual building mechanics in this game. So we hit build on this little camp thing. If you've never played and you want to play, this is how you can build. So you have recents, you have this. Now, of course, all this stuff mostly takes wood. Like these stairs, these wonderful stairs. Although these stairs are a bit weird because, as you can see, one is right into the ground because it just doesn't care. No, I'm joking. That's just the height limit, the height of the staircase going into the ground, though. But yeah, of course, now. Let's go into the cons of this game. Now, there's definitely cons with every possible game out there. I'm not saying there isn't. But one of the cons doesn't actually involve... Where is it? Ah, here it is. So, one of the cons is definitely this. Now, of course, it's like, oh, cool, so there's definitely some free stuff. So, I'm going to unlock this. Oh, enter. Okay. And enter this. So you definitely get some free stuff here. Where's a free thing? Let's see. Ah, duffel. Okay. What is this? So we'll do it for your loot bag. This item will. Ooh. Okay. So this will replace the paper bag, which honestly I find cooler. Actually, that's pretty cool. Of course, the camps. There's what's free here, huh? No. Oh, did I already get the clock? I think that was what was free. I think. Yeah, because I don't see anything else for free. Huh. Well, there's definitely some new stuff like this. This is. Let me see what this is like. Yeah, it's pretty cool, like a porch. But then again, you can easily somewhat build this, although not really. But you could almost build it completely. So I'm not gonna buy this because I don't have the credits. But yeah, another thing is, you know, these vaults. This is part of like a quest. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this at all. But it's just a quest showing you that these exist. Of course, you can buy stuff that, like, say, I have 440, and it's pretty easy to get these. Honestly, you just have to do like, you just have to. You get them randomly sometimes with doing like quests or something like photo mode. Why not? I guess it's free. Am I gonna use it? Probably not, but it's free. So let's see. Ooh, okay, that's pretty cool. So let me just get all these real quick. So they definitely give you some free stuff, of course, making you want to buy more stuff. But you know, they definitely give you some free stuff, I have to say. Now, you know, of course, the main issue is, you know, people complained about, oh wow, the skins, you know, literally all this money, you know. Of course it is, you know. As much as people hate these types of games where they don't, well, it's not, you don't have to pay. I mean, it's just more features. But most people are like, oh, now I gotta go do this and buy that and do that. No, you don't have to. Just play the damn game. If you care about so much like base building and all that stuff, or skins, just go play Fortnite, alright? That's, you know, you can go spend your money on Fortnite. That's or whatever. I'm joking. But, yeah. This game, as it is, I played 17 hours of it. I'm nowhere near completing the whole game at all. Like, maybe, like, not even levels. Like, there's some good guns that are up to level 50. I'm up to level 15. And honestly, when you have this fireman suit from a quest, you don't need skins. Now, another con about the game is, if you're playing by yourself, why? Why are you doing that? Go get some friends. Have them, you know, especially if it's on sale, get them, have them buy the game, and you guys will have, or gals, will have the best moment of your life for, I mean, I had a friend who played this for 192 hours. I'm sure you guys will do the same, but, or maybe less. But for $10, I'll leave the $10, it's amazing. Now, $40 is a bit more substantial. It's not, $40 isn't really worth this game, but a nice $10 is definitely worth. So if you guys want to play this game, I would highly recommend you do it now, because before August 30th or after August 30th, the sale will officially go away. Now, I don't know when the sale will come back, if it ever will, but if it, oh wait, oh, Raider Scum, hold on. Where is he? Where's the Raider Scum? I need to kill him. Hold on. Ah, you know, he's getting close. I gotta use my shotgun. There we go. And of course, there's looting, of course, as you can definitely tell that. And the nice thing about, oh shit, I thought that was another person, that was just me. The nice thing about Fallout 76 is where you put your base, you can easily, or anywhere around the map, you can easily come into encounters with enemies like the Raider Scum, or, oh my god, I almost forgot the best pro ever. Now, this is one of the reasons that you need to play with friends on this game. I'm not saying this to increase the revenue of Bethesda, but for this game you need friends to play with you. There's icons around the map, if I can find one of them, right here. So Lakeside Cabins. It's unowned, but you have to go to a generator, turn it on, and then defend it from people and AI. Now, there will be enemies every hour that'll come by and storm this area, and you'll have to defend it. You don't have to defend it every hour, but you can just, if you put down enough turrets, they might be able to defend it, but you might lose it. But then again, you don't want to be holding it the whole game, like all the hours you play. It's honestly not worth it, really. But there's another one right here, the Mount Balair, which is also pretty cool. Mutants and all that stuff, pretty nice. But yeah, that's my review, and I want to say, in total, I want to give this game almost... So, one of the main issues I have with this game is not the gameplay. Gameplay is amazing, it's lovely, it's great. And it's not really the bugs. There's a few bugs that are a bit here annoying. I want to see if I can recreate the bug real quick with the power armor. Now, of course, the power armor only is good when you have the armor and not just the power armor chassis. But, now if we go into items and put this down, I just want to see. So you have to enter on it. Okay, there we go. So there's a bit of a lag right there. And let's see if it lags when I walk into it or not. Let's see. No. No, it doesn't. That's nice. So usually sometimes there'll be some like server lag. Yep, see, as my arm didn't fit in perfectly. Oh. I'm gonna exit out of it because the core's almost dead. I'm pretty sure, I don't know fully how to all you have to do is hit space. Now you can find these power armors anywhere around the map you want. There's some like in the fire brigade area. There's one. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. Teams are really nice. If you team up with random people, that's perfectly fine as well, as long as they don't backstab you. But then again, you only lose your junk, so it's okay as long as you don't have anything good in your junk, like nuclear waste. But you'll miss out if you just scrap all of your weapons and get all that junk and someone kills you. That's a bit annoying. But there's so much stuff, it's pretty easy to find again. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, put down a smash a like and all that stuff. My final review of Fallout 76 is about an 8 out of 10. Go buy it yourself, and you'll have an amazing fun. Maybe not with full building, but you'll definitely have an amazing fun.